Good morning, MIT Sloan School of Management, MIT friends, alumni, speakers. Welcome to Finance Beyond Crisis, an MIT Sloan conference, and an idea exchange. You know that increasingly the MIT Sloan School offers events for alumni and friends around the country and around the world. Some of those are very large events and open to the world, and some of them are smaller and more curated with respect to invitations. This is an extraordinary group of people that we have gathered today. You should please try to take a bit of a compliment in some of that. I think you'll enjoy not only the content from the speakers, but enjoy this time to be able to spend with each other. We have this morning members of the MIT Corporation, members of the MIT Sloan School Finance Group Advisory Board, members of the MIT Sloan School America's Executive Board, and members of the MIT Golub Center for Finance and Policies Advisory Board. It's just extraordinarily wonderful to see this group of alumni and friends coming together. I want to thank the speakers for giving their time and their insights today. By the way, my name's Dave Schmittlein. I'm Dean of the MIT Sloan School of Management. I think it says that on the program, but I also want to thank the Office of External Relations and the finance group at MIT Sloan for coming together to both design and deliver this experience today. And looking at the agenda, I hope you would share with me a great deal of optimism that this is going to be a great day. You know, the topic, Finance Beyond Crisis, I suppose is a bit hopeful, that is to say that we are beyond crisis. But obviously there is this opportunity to look 10 years on and to think a bit about the change in economy, in society, to think about the way that financial instruments and financial institutions have been shaped. They've been shaped by innovation and technology. They've also been shaped by rules and regulations and processes. It's important to understand those kinds of changes. Maybe to take a new and in some ways deeper look at financial efficiency and financial resilience. I hope you'll forgive me and maybe even agree with me that if modern finance was invented in one place, it was invented at MIT. And before the crisis, MIT Sloan faculty in finance were warning about the time ahead and recommending changes to financial practice and financial policy. And coming out of the crisis, the school has, if you will, doubled down on its investment in financial expertise, launching a Master of Finance program, offering a track in finance to MBA students, launching what has become the Golub Center for Finance and Policy to provide insights that are really fact-based with respect to policy choices and their likely consequences. And looking forward, as the digital world is upon us, I'm proud of the finance faculty bringing MIT and its Sloan School into the digital era with the launch next year of a MicroMasters in finance that's expected to bring people to the extraordinary educators from the MIT Sloan School from not just around the country, but also from around the world. Innovation won't stop. It is important for MIT to be a place that invents the future, but invents the positive future that the world needs, in particular that the world needs from finance. The world does need not less finance, but better finance, and in some respects, more finance. And that is a commitment that we make to each other at MIT and to you, our friends, and in many cases, our supporters. So I want to just leave you before introducing Leonid with 5 requests for you today. I know 5 doesn't seem like such a small number, but you can handle it, I promise. First, as I kind of intimated earlier, this isn't a random collection of individuals who are here today. We, the school, the speakers, want your ideas. We want your reactions. We want your suggestions. You're not just here as recipients of thoughts. You are here as part of an idea exchange. Give us your reactions, individual speakers or me as the dean, dschmidt@mit.edu. Second, talk about what you saw today. Talk about what you think about what you saw today. Do something different as a result of being here. And by the way, if you mention that it was an MIT event, I wouldn't mind. We are known around the world. We could be better known and better understood around the world. Third, this is a part of engaging with MIT. Please keep engaging. We have all kinds of conferences, clubs, events, initiatives, and centers. The ones that are relevant for you need your involvement. They need your support. Fourth, we're almost finished. Both now and likely in the time ahead, I ask you to be responsive to and supportive of our students and alumni. I think that those people are worthy of your support, and in good times and in challenging times. Please take their calls. Please give them your counsel when they ask for it. You are leaders, and they will be calling on you in that role. Fifth, you know I'm going to talk about philanthropic support because that's my job, but it's also my passion. I hope that in being here, or through being here, you see MIT and its Sloan School as part of what the world needs in finance. I hope that you see us working toward a better world. I hope that you see us as a place that's worthy of your support. I never want to ask our alumni and friends for more than they can do, but I don't want to ask for less than you can do also. So if you find us worthy of your support, please consider supporting MIT Sloan. And with that, you were very kind. I'd like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies today, who is Leonid Kogan. Many of you know Leonid. He's the Nissan Telegraph and Telephone Professor of Management at MIT. He's also a professor of finance at the Sloan School and is the leader at this time of MIT Sloan's finance group. Leonid's research includes the way that technological innovation is changing finance and the way that markets are sometimes stable and sometimes not so stable. Leonid has been one of the leading leaders in thought leadership from MIT Sloan, and it's a great joy to ask him to come and say a few words. Would you please welcome Leonid Kogan?